No, hello and welcome back to Stoneblock 3, episode 10. We done it. We've hit double figures, guys. Anyways, I hope you're well. I'm doing great. And yes, we are back. We are ready to do more cave stuff. And look at this. Oh, I've got a glorious cherry tree in the middle of my base. I do love these trees. I love the little particle effects. And yeah, then a little bit of decorating. Just a smidge. Just a tiny bit. But anyway, loads of stuff to go through today. And the first thing is looking at this glorious tree of stuff. So last episode, we were working on the chickens and I said that I wanted to get to the iron chicken. Well, I did it. We've got an iron chicken. Look at this. Oh, quest completed. Yes, I managed to do it and we'll go into that room soon and I'll show you the ins and outs of how I got there. But anyway, yes, quests, chickens, claim reward. So, never gonna give you up. That's right, it's time for ancient debris chicken. So it says check the chickens. Oh my, I'm messing about with my words and I'm actually tripping over my own tongue here. But yes, guidebook stuff. So breed an ancient debris chicken. So that's something I will look at. Maybe later on in this episode, maybe ready for next episode. We will see. Oh, compressed cobblestone. But yes, otherwise, iron chicken, we got it. We done it. And I also surpassed the iron chicken, and I will show you in a little moment as to where I got with that. Another thing I want to do this episode is a pedestal quarry upgrade. Yes. A couple of you mentioned it last episode that now I've got my hands on ancient debris. I should in fact make a quarry upgrade for one of my pedestals. And then I can basically just create out of thin air, out of the magic that is the pedestals, more ancient debris and all the other ores. Okay, so yep, we're going to get to that. We're also going to be looking at the botany pots and there's two upgrades that can be given to the botany pots now. There is the auto upgrade and the greedy upgrade. So we'll have a look at those. And then I want to finish off my smelting quests and try and finish the storage quests as well. So let's have a quick look in the book. So getting started, just to confirm, we've done it. Okay. Exploration, all we've got to do, or all I've got to do, is dig until I hit the end ring. Okay, so just like how we've hit the nether at the end of my tunnel, my massive long tunnel along there, we will eventually hit the end as well. Chickens is what we're currently working on. Condensed, I've done. And what's on the next page? Technology, we've done it as well. So we're almost done with the quests. But there is a bunch of other stuff I do want to have a look at. So don't worry, we're not near the end of the series. Storage, as I say, we're going to get into. So craft a gold chest. We've already done the copper and the iron. So we're going to need to do gold. And then I'm going to assume that we need to then work up to diamond and emerald and whatever else is after that. And then lastly, smelting. Okay, so the first step in making tools is making a good tool head. For this instance, we will use an iron pickaxe as our example. And as you can see, it's already complete. I've actually surpassed this. I forgot to come back and claim the reward. So let's claim that. And it just so happens that we've completed the smelting. Okay, so as far as I know then, exploration, get to the end. Chickens, get the netherite chicken. And storage, obviously, get all those chests. So let's have a quick look at that, shall we? Because some of you beady-eyed might have already seen that, yes, look at this. We have some chests. And we have a whole bunch of resources here. So let's have a look. So here we go. Copper chests. We make a bunch. And I should have probably shown it. But yeah, it's chest in the middle surrounded by copper. Okay. Just the same as the iron. Okay. And then we can also go up to gold. And there we go. You heard it. Quest complete. Midas touchy subject. So quest, storage, claim reward, and the next one it wants us to do is a diamond chest. And just so happens we have enough bits and pieces that we can make one of these. There we go. Let's hand that one in as well. And you got it. This chest is not just bigger, it's a showstopper. Have the villagers turning green with envy over the emerald chest. So craft an emerald chest. Okay then, there it is. Boom, done. Have you ever seen quests smashed out quite this quick? So let's claim that. And then behold the grandest chest in the overworld. It might be a hefty investment, but trust me, it's totally worth it. This is the final chest you'll ever need, and it's a Netherite chest. So, Netherite chest, along with Netherite chicken, and we're going to be using Netherite for, oh, let's come out there, for the quarry thing, the quarry generator. So let's grab all of those bits while I'm here, and I just want to have a look. Let's have a little look at how big this actually is. Oh my. That is massive. What did it say in its tooltip? Like 100 and something? 171 slots. I mean, that is massive. What's the iron one got? I mean, I'm quite happy with the iron one. What's that? 27, 54? Oh, wow. But yes, I do want to get into these chests a bit more. I've been a little bit hesitant. Just for fears of, in case something goes wrong, I don't want to lose my stuff, basically, because these are, in fact, entities. So, yes, let's see here. So, finish storage quests. Well, we've pushed them on. We've pushed them on. Smelting quests are done. So, all that leaves now is the pedestal quarry upgrade and the botany pots. And for me to finally take you into this room. I'm looking back because I've done something in that room as well, but we'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, into this room, and look at this. Oh, it's like a chicken emporium. So, what's going on? Well, here we have got all of my ore chickens. So you can see that we've got coal, copper, iron, gold, diamond, no emerald. We haven't got emerald yet. I'm going to get there, I promise. No redstone, but we do have lapis because we needed lapis to get the diamond. And as you... Oh, wow. I'm going to yoink some of them. Yeah, as you can see, it's doing a great job. They're doing grand in there. So, yeah, lots and lots of goodies from all of these. So, yeah, doing really well. So, we'll get the last couple of these finished off before next episode. I'll do that off camera. For any of you guys that are wondering, all you've got to do for any of these, can I please open that? There we go. Is check out the chicken guidebook. Oh, I really struggle with that, don't I? Chicken and guidebook together, and the word check completely ties my tongue up. But yeah, I've basically just been following that. What you've got to do is sort of think about what you want. There we go. Think about what you want and then work backwards. So ores and metals, you can see in here. Where's the diamond one? Am I being blind? I feel like I'm being blind. There it is. Iron and lapis. So then you have a look and you're like, right, iron, copper, and skeleton. Okay, well, skeleton is a natural spawn. And that is why over in the distance over there, you can see that fence. Because I did actually knock out all the torches and let it go dark. And every now and again, I'd go over and I'd kill a few skeletons and zombies and even the odd creeper. And then, yeah, eventually I did get a skeleton chicken to spawn. I did already have one, but I wanted to get a second anyway. So, yeah, just follow the guidebook. It's a huge help. But anyway, yes, so ores on this side. Okay, and then on this side, we have got our nether chickens so far. So we've got quartz and glowstone. And then we'll eventually put the netherite chicken in here. And then on this end, I've got a chicken and a cherry chicken. Okay, just then I've got a constant supply of wood coming in. And, I mean, you've got to have normal chickens, right? I don't know what I'm going to do with all these eggs. I might just cook them and eat them. So, yeah, there we are with the chickens. I'm going to push on with these sort of probably between episodes. But right now, I want to show you these botany pots that are coming. They're coming. As I'm recording this, we're still waiting for the update, but they are coming. I'm getting distracted here. So look at all these goodies. So I got the compressed cobblestone. I've also been given a golden apple, a water wheel, and 16 essence ore. None of them are actually that amazing, because this I can generate. These are very, very cheap. That I don't know where that's come from. Golden apple. I mean, I can kind of make them. And yeah, compressed cobble. I mean, I've got like 4, 5, like 6, 7 double chests worth of cobble over there. But anyway, I digress. So, botany pots, what have we got here? So this one on the left here is an automatic one. And I think it's nearly grown, and we should see it pop itself off in a moment. Go on, do it. Do it. Do it. Are you going to do it? Is it going to do it? It's not going to do it. But it does, in fact, have a storage upgrade. So what that means is it will harvest itself. It is actually still slowly, very slowly growing. There it goes. Yes, you saw it. We saw it. But what it does is it harvests itself and puts whatever it's grown into its storage. Now, I've got it set on a hopper here, and that's being fed into here. So it's lovely. It's not very quick, but it's automatic. So running in the background, it does a fantastic job. And I originally set this up because I wanted seeds. But as you can see here, we're not getting seeds. Now, the greed upgrade. Yes, this lovely copper one. So you can see it's sparkling at the moment with these little green particles. And that is because it's fully grown. But I've got to harvest this, okay? And yeah, you saw there was a good handful of wheat that came off then. So it's kind of a little bit of a toss-up. You've got to work out, do you want to harvest it yourself and get ridiculous amounts from your botany pot? Or do you want to let it do its own thing and it will just harvest itself, but there'll be less? So it's hard. I mean, this one I've got over 2 stacks in, and this one just over a stack. Just because I forget to come and harvest it. So I think there's the answer to your question, right? But the automatic one is a bit more expensive. You need a hopper and a whole bunch of iron to make this one. The greed one is just copper. Otherwise, yeah, you just pop it down. You put the block in that you want the stuff to grow on. So in this case, I put dirt in there, tilled it with a hoe, and then planted my seed. Easy as peas. But what I've also got as a backup, yes, is a planter, because these do give you seeds. So just something to bear in mind. Something to bear in mind. Oh, hello, slimy dude. Right, so that's it in here. Let's head out. Boing. I love the knockback on this. And let's just pop into one of these doors. I want to quickly show you what's going on up here. So you can see that we can get above the chickens and look down at them and laugh at them being trapped down there. Oh, the poor guys. But yes, I've kept note up here of how many of each I've got, and you can see that we're rocking 2 of everything. 5 diamond chickens, which is why I've managed to accumulate so many diamond scraps. And then, yeah, 2 lapis. But the redstone, emerald, we'll get there. Anyways, let's head back out. Oh dear, they've called their big brother. They called their dad to come and sort me out. Right. Oh my days, the slappy noise of... Oh my goodness, and their granddad. Right, the whole family's come out. Are we done? Oh my days, look at this. It's disgusting. One day I might actually put carpet down everywhere. Ah, silence. Silence, lovely. Right, so yes, one day I will put carpet down everywhere, and then it should hopefully stop those spawning. But anyways, right, back to the tree of stuff. Pedestal quarry upgrade. Let's have a look. So what do we need? What do we need? Let's come over to the crafting bench and have a look at quarry. Can you spell? There we go. So yeah, as you can see here, We need the pedestal upgrade base, obviously. We need a couple of pieces of obsidian and then a diamond pickaxe. So the diamond pickaxe is what I haven't got yet, but I do have some bits and pieces ready. So I'm hoping that we can get this crafted. So let's grab an empty can. We're going to pop a, what's this called? Raw diamond in here, scoop it back out. I've already set up a pickaxe head template. Beautiful stuff. And there we go. 1 diamond pickaxe head. So let's throw that in there. I'm going to throw those raw diamonds in there as well for now. And that, because I want to get rid of it. Right. Anyway. So if I'm right, we need a string binding and a stick because we want the vanilla version. So let's get rid of that. And there we go. Diamond pickaxe. We'll grab you out. That should now... Yes, look. Pedestal quarry upgrade. So let's nab that. And then what I want to do is come round into here where I've got... Where are they? Are they in here? Yes, here they are. All of my pedestals and my pickaxes. Now I'm hoping that I can use a normal pickaxe, but we'll see. How do I want to do this? Let's go and grab hopper, I think. Do I have any in here? I do. So we want a hopper, and I think we'll tie it to the emerald chest that we've made. So where do I want this? Let's stick it. Let's stick it here in front of this. So let's remove that block. We're going to pop an ancient debris into the floor like so. Pop the pedestal on top. Give it the upgrade. Required tool. Iron, diamond, or netherite pickaxe. So me trying to skank it with a stone one isn't going to work. I mean, it makes perfect sense, really, doesn't it? Let's throw... I can't throw it in there. That's full. Let's throw that in there. And let's actually... We may as well just make ourselves another diamond pickaxe. So one of those. One of them. That. Pop you in there. There we go. Easy as peas. And do I have enough string? I should have. Let's do that. We need to make a binding pattern. We need to make some string binding. And yes, one more diamond pickaxe. Excellent. Right, so let's stick this in. Now, it's a bit hard to see, but there is a bit of a... There is meant to be a thing there showing you that you need to put this pickaxe in. And then now it would be telling us... Oh! It's asking us to put ancient debris underneath, but I have. I was concerned then that I weren't going to mine it, but it will. It will. There we go. Right. It's not acknowledging it, is it? Shall we carry on? Right, let's pop that there. That looking into it. Remove that. And put our chest there. Now that should... Yes, it is. It's working. Look at that. We're getting lapis ore already. 2 lapis ore. What's next? What's next? Oh, emerald ores. Lovely. Beautiful stuff. Right. Let's tidy that up a little bit. Let's put a fancy block underneath. Like... what sort of fancy blocks do I have? Cobbled deep slate. Super fancy. There we go. Just so it doesn't look like it's floating. A little torch. Just to help light it up a bit. And that is going to... Look at this. This is incredible. It really is. So we're getting some stone here that we haven't been getting. And some ores as well. So, yeah, I'm just going to let that run and do its thing. I want to see what's next. Gold? Diamond? Stone. Right, so, hold up. Wait a minute, because I think the tree of stuff has been completed. And we're not even 20 minutes in yet. And I know you guys are really enjoying longer episodes. If you are enjoying this episode so far, feel free to push that like button. Just a little push on that like button. And yeah, what should we do next? So I guess we should carry on with some of these quests. Let's pop some of my loose bits and pieces away. I think actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to be really lazy with this. I'm going to pop that down there, and I am just going to spam everything I can't be bothered to sort out right now into there, like so. Beautiful stuff. Right, so the next things then was a netherite chicken and a netherite chest. Now, I might have shot myself in the foot a little bit. Oh my days, look at that, we're already getting ancient debris. Yeah, I might have shot myself in the foot by putting that there. So let's have a look at the gems. We can make another emerald one. Let's go and grab 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I want 16 of these. We're going to turn them into a raw diamond. And why do I have a bucket of water on me? Where did I get that from? I don't know. Ask no questions. Tell no lies. Right. Pop that in there. We get a block of diamond. Beautiful stuff. And I'm not going to lie, I've actually kind of forgotten. How do we make ancient debris? Do we need gold, don't we, I think? And then, do we cook this? It's not very often I deal with ancient debris, you know? Right, let's throw them in there. Throw you in there. Have I got any fuel in any of these? Apparently, oh, yes. Okay, let's just keep them all on this side. There we go. We'll throw that in there. I know I'm wasting coal. Stop shouting at me. And we'll nab some of them. And if I remember rightly, it's 4 of these. I'm not going to have enough, I don't think, to do what I want to do. It's there, look. There we go. Netherite ingot. So we need 8 of these. 8 4s. Is lots. Is 32. And yeah, I've definitely not got enough ancient debris. Now, luckily, we do have some appearing in here. So let's quickly throw that in. And whilst we're waiting for that to cook, and hopefully for this to generate us some more, I think we should probably take a look at getting the netherite chicken as well, to help in this process. Right, so yes, let's go and grab the book and let's have a little look. Okay, chicken guidebook. So, ores and metals. Okay. So, ancient debris needs diamond and emeralds. Now, I've already got the diamond. The emerald is slime and diamond. Kind of makes sense. Green and diamond. Right. So how do we get slime? Is it in items? It is. It's bamboo and red sand. Now, red sand is sand and copper. And I don't have sand yet, I don't think. How do we make sand? Gravel and dirt. Let's double check actually. Did I not make sand? Maybe not, but there's a dirt chicken, and there's a gravel chicken, and there's some seeds. So let's grab those. I feel like I need to go around and just quickly harvest these as well. Grab myself a few more seeds. How many seeds have we got in here? Not many. Do I want to use all my rice seeds? Probably not all of them. Let's grab what we can, because we can now use these custom seeds. And let's have a quick look in my seeds chest. We don't have much in here, do we? Okay. Right, that should be enough for us to have a good punt at this. Give this a good go. Right, so gravel, dirt, feed you guys, and you should hopefully give me sand. Beautiful. Beautiful, it did. Okay, let's grab that. And we'll scoop you back up. scoop you back up. And if we can be a bit cheeky, I'm going to try and do that again. I like to have 2 of everything. It's like Noah's Ark in here. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to feed one of these guys up. There we go. 10. So yeah, 10 seeds will grow them from a new baby all the way up. Items. So gravel and dirt was sand. Sand and copper. Okay, do I have a copper one in the chest? I do not. So let's quickly jump up here. Bosh you. And he'll come out the bottom now. There we go. Excellent stuff. Right, so sand and copper. It kind of makes sense. I see the logic. I get it. There we go. 1 red sand. Right, let's pick you 2 back up then. And the next one is... Was it bamboo? Items. Let's have a look. So... Hold on, I'm lost here. So yeah, slime is bamboo and red sand. Now, how do we get bamboo? I'm not seeing it. Logs and wood, would it be in here? It kind of makes sense. Bamboo is moss and birch. Okay, I don't think I've made birch yet. So birch is wool and tough. Have I made birch? No, I haven't. You, be gone. Okay, so wool and tough. There we go. Right. You guys go away. So yeah, you can see now why I've done like all of these so far off camera, because it's kind of long and tedious just going through and working them all out. Okay, so you should now give me birch, right? Yes. Then we need to work on moss. So how do we get moss? Feel like that might be items, maybe. Moss is dripstone and oak. Oh no! Dripstone is a natural spawn, and it will be over where I got clay. Now, have I got dripstone? I don't think I have. Oh my days! Okay, let's. I really can't be bothered to go over there now. Right, but basically, as you can see, once we get the dripstone, we can then work towards moss, slime, emerald, and then up to a netherite chicken. So I'm going to work on that and grind away some netherite to get this last chest quest out of the way. And then I have a few other things in mind. Just before I wrap the episode up, I'm gonna tell you what my plans are. Because if we come into my storage room here, I planned some things that we haven't got into. Bees. Yes, bees we haven't touched upon yet. And I haven't even got myself any vanilla bees. So I'm going to have to go out with some jars, probably go back over to the other dungeons and hope that I can find a loot bee. And then once they've spat out all their loot, they turn into a normal bee. So I should be able to nab those and bring them back and then maybe get started. I'm not sure. I really have no idea with the bees. The other thing we haven't got into is magic at all. We haven't touched this one bit. We've got as far as making a witch's cauldron and making the bucket of witch water, and then didn't do anything. So, and we've even got a little room up there as well for magic. So magic I want to get into. Mini blocks I feel like I want to collect some of. And then statues, heads, and cards. These are all like collector's things. Which statues, I've only got Dan and Squidgy's at the moment. They were from the starting room. Heads, same again. When I first started this map, only Dan and Squidgy's were available. There was no Cyan, there was no Granny, and there was no big cheesecakes. And then the cards, I mean, we're doing all right actually for... You know, I haven't been trying at all to collect these, but we're not doing bad. But we've got a few little packs here. This one, I think I got given, there was a weird event off camera where someone spawned, but I couldn't find them. But yeah, I got given this. So we'll definitely get into these, and I think I'll dedicate a couple of episodes to them each. And I think there might even be some other stuff. There's teleporters we haven't looked at neither. There's the condensed crafters. I mean, there's a huge amount of these pedestals that I haven't gotten into. And obviously, yeah, part of the magic is all of the totems. And cooking! We haven't done a Cooking with Cyan episode in Stoneblock 3 yet. But anyway, yes, future plans. There's lots and lots of them. Just because I'm near the end of the quests doesn't mean I'm near the end of the pack. And also, of course, the exploration quests. We've still got to get to the end ring. And I think there's a boss. I think there's a special boss waiting for us. Whether it's in the end ring or in the actual end itself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard wind that there's a new boss. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. 10 episodes in. This is the longest series I've done in a while. But until the next one, take care. Stay cool. Bye-bye.